Hi, please watch this episode at your own discretion, as the content may contain some mature humor, funny shenanigans, running around in our trucks like turkeys, and stunts and activities that may be dangerous. But let's be honest here, that's what you came here for. Please do not try some of this stuff at home. Thank you, and enjoy the show. Hello everybody, so it's Sunday afternoon at about 3 in the afternoon with Dad here.
Yeah, so let me tell you what's happened. You guys remember, if you've been watching the videos, you know that a little while ago I had to put this motor on here because for some reason the other motor quit. And it was okay anyway because the other motor was 220 and I need to be able to use this thing out in the barn. And we only got 110 out in the barn, so switching it over to 110 wasn't really a big thing. But now I've noticed that I'm stuck between two problems. And the problems is that this pulley is too small and it's not turning fast enough to keep the compressor going fast enough. This pulley's a lot smaller than the other one. God, I'll tell you boys and girls, this is hard as hell to get out. And there's like only one way you can get at it. And it doesn't want to go where it reaches. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, but I know it turned already, so. Anyway, we just got back from lunch.
Yep, because it was Nanowin's birthday, my grandma's on my dad's side.
Yeah, and so we went to Nana Lynn's birthday.
Jen, can you pull up the video, please?
Hey Chris, well, we're all out here enjoying this lovely lady's birthday. Everybody's come. Thank you all for coming.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday to Mom.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anyways, back to you, Chris.
Yeah, so anyway, it was good. We went to that, I think it's called Wild Wing or something.
Wild Wings.
Yeah, and it was good. I have to admit, it was good. I don't think it is 5/16, boys and girls. It says it's 5/16. So it is 5/16. I'm going to have to get a socket on it and see if I can get it out with that. Oh.
And also what I just come down here to tell Dad is, by the way, since we've got back, I have been working on an e-inventor video. And
If you guys don't know it, I have another channel now called e-inventor. It shows you guys some of the stuff that I put together and invent and fabricate. Just technical, some of it. It's not as much as family oriented as what me and Chris are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I put another video out. Go ahead, tell everybody.
I'm letting him know right now in front of you guys that video is done and ready to be reviewed.
Excellent. I'll come up and see that in a minute.
Yep. So we're going to leave Dad alone for a minute, and I'm going to head back up to the office and do some office things.
So it's Monday morning. What we've done now is I changed that pulley yesterday, and so now the compressor's running at the right speed. I built this air station yesterday, and what that's for is it gave me a pressure regulator and it gave me a water separator, and I put on this little light hose just because when I get ready for painting, I don't want the hose too heavy. Anyway, I'm going to blow the tires up on the Yukon, and we're headed to town. I'm just wiping this down with Windex. I learned this from Bad Cat. And he says this takes the dust off and takes most of the crap off of it. So I'm going to wipe this all down, and I'm going to throw some primer on it to see how I feel. I think it's alright. Remember, this is just a work truck. This is like, Anyway, that's what I'm doing. We've had Mike here today, and Mike's been helping us. What Mike's done is, Mike has to come and get his chainsaw fixed, so of course I let him try his chainsaw out on the wood to try to cut it up. And me and Mike went and picked up this trailer today. It's not fantabulous, but it made it home, and that's fantabulous. That's what we've been doing. Mike's going to get himself out of here. We're happy with his help. He helped us with a bunch of wood today. Yeah, what are you gonna do when you get home? Play with your chainsaw?
Yeah, more than likely. More than likely.
Yeah. We'll want some video of the chainsaw being working, right?
Hmm.
All right, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. All right, everybody. So I gotta get back into this truck. I keep finding, you know how it works. You find one spot, and then you find another spot, and you can just walk around it finding spots all until you're blue in the face. So I'm gonna walk around it again and find some more spots, and then I'm gonna get back to sanding. Yeah, this didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, but it'll be okay for what I want. I got a ding here, but it's just the way it was. So it's, what day is it, Wednesday?
It is Wednesday today.
So it's Wednesday morning, and me and Chris have gone out skid hunting again and got another batch of skids. It's chilly this morning. I'm probably going to get the fire started early, actually, today. Because I want to get into the bodywork that I got to do on the truck. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll show you later. I'm going to get into the bodywork. Alright, so there's a lot of ways of doing this. I could have used a screwdriver and a wrench and save these little nuts and bolts, but I don't really have time for that. And so this is the way I remove them. Nothing like a crappy axe to get rid of some bolts. I'm showing you to this mark. Mark, this is to you. Like, snap on this. Snap on this. Videoing, that's fine. I got this question. Since when you heat up steel and to harden it, you stick it in oil to let it cool, do you think if you sharpened your drill bit really well, and then every time it got hot, you dipped it in oil, it would harden the tip? Because ever since I was using my magic oil there out of the oil can, which is just our steering fluid and STP and whatever other junk I could find, it seemed to get really fast on drilling holes. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so I'll drill some holes through the corners. I'm just going to clean off the top of this with the grinder, because it's still, you know, I killed it with that plasma cutter yesterday. Alright, so I got the first coat of primer on the way I want it. It'll be alright. I'm just looking at it. It looks decent. I got a couple more spots that I want to fix up. But we're looking like we're way on our way. I'd like to have it finished and taped tomorrow. No matter what, I should have it taped. No matter what, I should have it painted by Monday. That's my plan anyway. I'd like to have it painted by Monday, one way or another.
Camera's rolling.
Alright everybody, so as you can see, I got me a coat of primer on it, and put me another coat of fiberglass. I'm just going to knock that all down and add a little tiny bit of Bondo. And we're getting closer. We're getting closer. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Anyway, yeah, we got some skids together. Chris was out there with Shelly. We ripped a bunch apart. As you can see, we got some in the trailer. And yeah, that's what we're doing. We'll get you some video. Bye. Yeah, so I just got this cleaned up here. Those magic eraser sponge things, those work really well. There's a bunch of algae on here, not allergy, algae on here. I got rid of that. Yeah, we're just taping along and getting her done. Check.
Me and Dad just moved this whole wood pile out of the trailer and just put it in the fire room. Just right here.
Saturday. Me and Blake went out garage sailing this morning. Anyway, I got this thing. I kind of like this. I don't know what we're doing with it yet, but I know Shelly wants it. So let's do. Oh, still basking and primering in some spots, and you know, just going around and making sure that I've hit every spot that I need with sanding and primer. And then hopefully, if things went really, really well, which I'm hoping, we'll be able to paint tomorrow. What's the temperature going to be tomorrow? Do you know, Chris?
I'm not sure. I have to check when we're done recording.
Alright, well.
I think they're going to want to know what I've been doing over the last couple of days.
Let me explain what's going on. We had a whole bunch of footage that we did during COVID and stuff. And we had a lot of fun times and stuff that we want to show you guys how this happened.
Yeah.
We're going to call this Zero Season.
Season 0.
Whatever. Anyway, Chris is going to show you a bunch of stuff and it'll say 0 or season or something. And that's what it is.
Yep.
Hope you guys enjoy it. I got two kinds of primer, the gray stuff and the white stuff. I'll put them right in the best right here. I'm getting really close. They're going to be painted for the next 2 days. We're going to still paint off the bumper, obviously. This has got a coat of primer on it. It looks good. It looks good. I'm going to run this down to 600. I'm going to go over it again. I'm going to give it one good 600 coat over the whole thing, wet. And then, yeah, we're going to see how far I get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Alright, everybody. So I hope you enjoyed the video. That's it for this week. And we'll see you guys next week.